Alrighty, hello and welcome back for another game of Dominion with Sweet John 33. This time against Russ2 for season 48 of Dominion League. I get to start going first, and let's take a look at the kingdom. We have plan, and I have the 3 going first, so that's nice. But what is this board about? We have Snowy as the only village, and we have only trashing is Goat Herd and Plan. I could take Plan Goat Herd, but I don't think I'm going to be buying more Goat Herds. Let's see. Familiar should be good, but I think we want to get to it via Falconer. I think Plan Goat Herd actually seems pretty good. Because, like, I'm going to need another Goat Herd, and it gets rid of an estate, and it can be played as Seal. Although the problem is that it telegraphs what I'm going to buy, so now they can do the same thing. They just take a Goat Herd. They're going to go like Goat Herd Silver, which is pretty good. I can always buy a Goat Herd, take a Changeling, which is nice. They go for Potion, which I think is just really rough with no economy. I'm going to take my Falconer here. I feel like, I mean, if they hit 3 Potion, like, good on them, I suppose. Yeah. So if I just take let's see. I could just take a Goat Herd to the top and trash 1. They probably have their Goat Herd. But again, they had 2 coppers. They probably drew their Potion. Yeah. And now my Goat Herds draw, so that's nice. We're going to trash, well, this one. And then we're going to also trash this one. So if we hadn't trashed the first copper, we would have been fine. But I don't know. I think it's okay still. I'm way ahead in trashing, so that's nice. Why don't we Falconer here for a Changeling? Let's see. What are the other? Haven's nice to trigger Falconer. Familiar's nice. I'm just going to take another. Well, I'm really hoping they don't draw their Goat Herd here, which they probably do. I don't know. Yeah, they do. That's 3 cards. Yeah. They also draw their other one. No, they only get 1. So, okay, that's fine. Yes, what do I want here? Probably like a Snowy. Yeah, it'd be nice to have any actions here, but I don't. Falconer will pick up like Haven. I'll just take a Snowy. What do you think? Last card's a Goat Herd. Hopefully they trash some here. Yeah, my opponent's asking if you can top deck something by reacting Falconer as Seal. Yes. I think. Well... So did they trash? They trashed an estate. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So probably want to like get through as many cards here as possible. I have the snowy. Probably want to grab a... Let's see. Let's Falconer. The thing is that Falconer is maybe not that even good. I mean, like, I feel like it's just best to get silvers here, so let's just take like a Haven and a silver. And then another silver. It's been awkward drawing like all of my actions without my... Like, I draw the actions without the coppers and all the coppers without the actions, so... They're getting another familiar. They did trash 2 cards. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and trash with this one then. Okay, cool. We do get to do some good stuff here. We can grab a potion and then seal this and then let's top deck that and then top deck a goat herd. So we have 1 less familiar. We have 2 more falconers. Now I would like to get some torturers, I think. Did they trash anything? Plays a familiar, plays a haven, gains. Okay. They didn't trash anything. So let's play this. Let's play this. Set this aside. Play this. Yep, set that aside. Although... Actually, slash undo. Can I change my set aside here? Because I want to top deck this familiar. So I'm just going to set a copper aside, seal that, and then top deck the familiar. They get to play their falconer. That's nice. That is pretty nice. Gains a snowy, yeah. Okay. Well, if they trash, it doesn't do anything. They don't draw anything, which is nice. And they only get 2 potion. What, really? Oh, did they only... Interesting. I'm gonna trash. I'm just gonna draw here. Let's go ahead and trash here. Draw here. Play that. Let's do this. Gain a haven. The last card is potion. So I could just react this as a seal. Gain a familiar to the top of the deck. Oh. I'm not going to do it, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to mislead them at all, but I had no clue that's how it worked. Let's see. So I could take into the familiar, which does seem pretty good. Like a familiar and a I mean Haven actually seems pretty good here. But familiar and torturer seem pretty good. Torturer seems like I feel like torturer is better. Do I want to top deck it? Probably not. Yeah, let's top deck it. Why not? Because, I mean, the discard attack is actually pretty intense for the time being. They do trash a curse. That's nice. Are they going to take the familiar? I don't think they should. They're not likely to get back around any of these. But, okay, Falconer. That's actually really nice. We're going to gain a Snowy. Okay, that's really nice. We are going to trash this curse. Play this Haven. Let's set aside the Haven. Play this Familiar. Play this Goat Herd. Play this Familiar. Play this Snowy. Torture them a little bit. They take the curse. Yeah, so like in this case, I mean, torture is just a better familiar if it makes them gain the curse. Of course, it gains the hand, but now I have some draw in my deck. So, let's see. I should be able to draw this other Falconer, right? Well, there's bad stuff in there, huh? Let's not. Okay. They didn't want to keep going there. Oops, looked like they got booted. I only had 2 curses. Wow. So they're 5. So I'd been able to get rid of them. Not sure what happened there, but should be okay. Looks like Andy is now the host. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I was first player there. Awesome. I did get the win, so that's nice. Let's see if I can get a win as player 2 here coming up. This looks like a fun board. We have Flag and Groom are the only draw. We also have Populate and Alliance. We have does Populate have any crazy things going on? Probably not. Is Populate any good? Probably not. We want to get thin. I feel like Groom for a bunch of plazas is like still fine. At least for flag bearers, and then remodel. Like I want Groom, I think, and then I want a silver, and I want to aim towards like grooming. Yeah, I want to do all this stuff. So, right. Oh, there's Groom Silk Roads. Okay. I think that we get a coin here then, or is a silver better than a coin? Coin gets played once and then can help us rush the Groom, so I feel like it's better. Although silver here would help us buy another Groom, so that's a little bit sad. Okay. Groom for Groom. Now I'll take a silver. Because I don't think... yeah, see, that's pretty bad. If they get to... Yeah, I mean, neither of us hit 4, but yeah. Do they have 3 Grooms and I have 3 Grooms? I have 2 Grooms, right? They have 4 Grooms already? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Groom. Yeah, this is already like a loss, I think. Although the coin will come in handy here. No, it won't. Okay, so the coin was a waste. The coin was bad. Well, I suppose I learned. Yeah, I have less Groom. So, that's a lot of Silk Roads to them. So that's pretty much game, I think. Although I do get to a province here. And then I bottom deck all of my Grooms. So that's not great. Do I take an estate? Yeah, I probably do. Take a duchy there for them. Yeah, I think I just lose this game on account of being second player and missing 4. Which again is like more because yeah, there's no way. I mean, it's game over. I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a pretty I mean, it's pretty difficult to win that SP2, and then my coin buy was just dumb, so yeah. So oh well. Oh, this is really nice. Do we hit 5? We hit 4. Okay, that's fine. I could messenger page. That seems pretty good. Although giving them a page seems pretty bad. What's this about? What's our payload? Fiota, but we can't trash anything. Barges. Can't trash anything, right? So, okay. Well, except through trade. That's actually not bad. Treasure hunters. Okay, so we want like all of the barges. So actually, I think we are fine doing this. I mean, I don't love it, but okay, that's fine with me. Do I get to my page here? Almost. I gain and then they gain. So, well, that's messenger. I just want the messengers in my deck. So let's messenger page again. And then we just take barge on 5 and messenger stuff all the rest of the time. We could take the flag. I don't know. Messengers seems fine. Potion may be more useful for buying vineyards than anything else. Messenger. We could take. No, I don't want that. Let's just take a barge. Exchange that. If I get to my treasure hunter here, I can be really far ahead, but it's not that likely. If I get my barge, I'm definitely next turning it and pigging all the messengers. But you do need draw here. Big time. Oops. Looks like they're having maybe a connection issue. They get to take apothecary page. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I'll play this. I do want my treasure hunters down there, my barge is down there. I do want all this stuff, so I'm just gonna take a barge here. Definitely exchange all that stuff. Apothecary will be pretty good here, so I mean, I'll definitely take them as they come up. They get to take a barge. Just gonna pig all this stuff. My barge is down there. I can take like apothecary page. I can just take apothecary, but I feel like getting the barge played would be so nice that it's just worth risking having slightly less effective buys this turn. So they get to take a barge. They get both their warriors on the same turn, which is well, it's great for them. So I can play the Necropolis. Well, I can play the Necropolis, discard the deck, and next turn the barge. In which case I don't get my second warrior faster, but I do get my Wait, I have a warrior right now, right? So I kind of need to draw to that. Okay. Let's see if we can find it here. That should be good. Yeah, okay, nice. So I end up drawing deck. That's a really good draw. Next turn, and then I can take Apothecary, Barge. Yeah, we're going to say that more barges are good for now. I have the Necropolis, so it should be good. And then, I mean, the question is, do I want 2 heroes, or do I want to keep this warrior, or do I want more heroes? Because I actually feel like the more heroes, like heroes probably, well, hero probably just gains another potion here, so I can get vineyards, right? Yeah, and then I can trade for some silver or stuff like that. Okay, that's fine by me. First, we're going to play the Apothecary. Okay. Yeah, we're going to draw on here. So why don't we just... I mean, we want to play both barges as our terminal, so let's do it this way. Necropolis, then barge this turn. Okay, we get to the hero. Can we get to our other barge? We have... I think it's a 50-50. With the other Apothecary being down there too. I'm not super worried. Let's just play this. Take the potion. Take barge. Apothecary. And that's it. And then we don't want another hero, I don't think. So we'll see. Hopefully between our APOs and everything, we can find our champion relatively quickly. Because that's really, I mean, we'll like definitely find it next turn. I think like there's not even really much of a chance of us not finding it next turn. So yeah, I'd love to find it. I mean, if I drew it right now, it'd be amazing, right? So obviously that would be the goal. Discards a copper, a barge, and a hovel. Okay, that's fine by me. Those are all cards I really don't mind not having on top of my deck right now. I have 4 barges to their 3, I think, so that's nice. I would maybe should maybe have taken a page so I can get a treasure hunter, because that could be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and play this. Okay. Well, I mean, basically it's a question of, do I want to like, basically, do I want a 5? Do I want a 4? So on. Only have 1 buy. I could have 2 buys, or I could have more draw. I think messenger on top is the way I want to go. Let's see. So probably vineyards are really strong here. Like vineyards are the way we're greening. So then the question to me is like, do I want hostelry or like messenger for? Well, that gives them the opportunity to get a hostelry. So, well, it's not so good, right? Basically, though, I think it's still probably better for me to ensure my next turn is good more than anything else. And I think I want to messenger pages. Here, that should be fine. The question is whether they warrior off my champion. They're still a ways away from finding their from getting champion in play though, so I still feel ahead. But if they discard my champion here, we could be in trouble. That's pretty good for them, but they leave 2 stop cards on top, so yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty darn good for me. I really like having the second potion, though. I think that's going to be pretty big. I think it's actually going to be quite a big deal. I think it's time to start taking vineyards off of spare buys. Okay, nice. I get champion in play. How many coppers did I play last turn? 4 coppers and I had 1 discarded. It should still clean off a fair amount, right? Yeah, that's still worth it. Let's play this barge. I did draw a copper. Gonna grab some stuff here. That's really nice. Play this barge. Where's our page? Yep. We definitely want to play the page first, then play the warrior. Okay. That wasn't super helpful. Next turn, messenger, 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 messenger. Do I have a win here? Not yet, but close. I can take 2 vineyards, 2 barges. I can like messenger pages, take 2 vineyards, take 2 barges. Well, maybe that's just like greedy. Do they have a way to win at that point? Like messenger for pages. Well, I'm going to put 1 back. I don't think so, right? I feel like it's fine. But let's like messenger for caravan guards instead of pages. Then take barge, vineyard. Yes, trashing hovel and vineyard. And buys, and then keep exchange. And that should be good. Again, we can always use our, like, we don't have that many stop cards. We just added all these barges, so we're gonna draw just fine. They are gonna get to their champion, so they're gonna have a full turn. But hopefully, like, I think that with my main thinking is that with my treasure hunter, that it actually really restricts what they can do, because they like can't Um, like if I can draw into all those extra silvers that I get, I can like pretty cleanly end the game, I think. So here, gaining potion. Yeah, see that is nice. But I don't think their vineyards are going to score more than my vineyards. And I think that this ends with like messenger estates and then buy all the estates. We'll see. They're going to take a hostelry. Yeah, that's makes sense. Sure. That still shouldn't be enough, though. I don't think that'll be enough. Though my current hand doesn't look that good. Really doesn't look that good. There we go. Wow. Okay. Um. Let's take this. These are really getting in the way here. Draw that. Well, it's just like I'm gonna get like a lot of silvers, so no, and then I think with treasure hunter this should just be trivial. Because I have 10 buys. So like vineyard, messenger estates, then take a vineyard, then take all the estates. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just first player advantage right there. So I'm leading 2-1. I'm not sure there was much they could do there. They actually did score a lot and threatened to score a lot. But it didn't really matter because they scored a couple points. Like if they'd had more vineyards in their deck, like if that trick happened later, it would have been bigger. But it actually it only scored them 4 points, whereas they probably could have bought a province with those coins. So I don't actually know that. I just don't think that was actually as efficient as it looked scoring wise. They look like they have 2-5, which is tough considering there's no good fours here. Oh, good board for transmute. Wow, this board, huh? Princing Slays is not bad. Forge is our draw. Anyway, stack stuff on top? Probably not. Like, it's probably experiment silver. They start with the vampire, which is just really nice. Of course, I guess moat silver might be better. I don't know. But I just need to get to a vampire here. I mean, is Vampire even good? Like, Vampire gets Pillage, and honestly, Pillage is, like, maybe the best card on the board. Yeah, that's the thing. Ooh, okay, well, this game's, like, over. Let's take a Moat. Moat's going to be good this game, I can tell. But that's really, really unlikely that I don't hit 5 there. So, Silver has the bottom deck and no estates have the bottom deck. Like all 3 of them end up in the top, however many. So, yeah, I'd say it's pretty unlikely. Now, when they play the Pillage... Oh, okay. Right. Well, they're going to play the Vampire here, right? On the bat. Okay. Not so bad, huh? Not so bad after all. Let's take experiments here. I could have taken a Changeling, but I need to draw. Good thing I'm not going to get Pillage this turn, right? Yeah, this is not going to go well for me. My Vampire's probably going to get picked off this turn. Yeah, okay. This is like so GG already. They're thin. They have the spoils. Yeah, it's not gonna get any better. I mean, but it's way too early in the game to call it. So even though this is gonna go on forever, probably should keep playing a little bit at least. See if we draw back around to our Vampire this turn somehow. We get to another Vampire, which, hey, that's cool. Hopefully we draw a Vampire now. That'd be great. Yeah, Printing Slay. Try and do that again and again and again. Draw me my Vampire. Nice. Hey, that actually worked. Okay, and then... And of course, Printing Slay is better. So, I'm going to do that. We will also take a Pillage. And then right. So it exchanges, so it's never going to be that good, huh? Okay. That's fine. I still think Moat's fine. But we still might try and print a Slay. It's just that their deck is going to be so much better. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Here I'll take a Slay. And bat this. Take just more experiments, probably. I don't need more terminals is the thing. I'm envious. Doesn't mean anything to me. They get to take both. Yeah, that's tough. Now I will discard their bat, which is kind of cool. It's not that cool, but it's all right. Let's see. Changeling can gain princes, so it's not useful now, but eventually. Otherwise, just like a silver is probably fine. I mean, like, maybe just slay. So I can, like, line things up. But yeah, it's 2-1 in my favor, and it's been entirely first player advantage. So far, this game looks to be about the same. I feel like Prince just needs to, like, have the Necromancer text, where it doesn't. I think Necromancer doesn't play durations, but it leaves stuff there. Like, I think it was. I don't know. This is just confusing, but it's a bummer that you can't Prince horses. It doesn't work like at all. Okay, that's fine. Do I want anything here? Probably not. I mean, probably trashing 2 is better than getting more experiments. Okay. Well, we might. Did we draw Slay there? I don't. If we draw the other spoils, we can set up Prince Slay. I think next turn. If we draw the other spoils and not the Slay, so that's kind of cool. I mean, another Prince seems fine, honestly. The game's okay. Ooh, wait. Setting aside again. Stop playing it. Oh, Prince gets set aside. Well, never mind then. But I think we can set this up here, right? Prince. And then top deck it. Hey. Not bad. Not bad at all. So Changeling is not nearly as good. Like, this just doesn't really work at all, this board, because Vampire and Prince, the two things you'd want a Changeling, just kind of aren't good. Like, don't work with it. Did I take a Changeling? Slay. Turn 11. I think I just bought nothing. Just do it like that, huh? How you like me now? I mean, I'm just like leagues behind them. I don't. It's like fine. Well, that's nice at least. Sure. Why don't I take a horse to hand? Okay. Well, I suppose Piazza becomes pretty good when you have this sleigh stuff going on. The deck can really fill up with horses, huh? So I'll try and do that. Try and take a Piazza. But I'm not really coming back. I need to go pick up lots of scoring cards. Oh yeah, you have to do this at the beginning of every turn, huh? See, like, I actually think Piazza's gonna be pretty good. Let's just play all this stuff. I'm drawing my deck. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I think it's what's down there. Another copper. Let's play the pillage. Let's take that out. Yeah. There you go. What am I gonna get? Piazza. Yeah, let's put one of those in hand. Why not? Then we can get really thin. Piazza. Trash those two. Now our deck has like no cards in it. Which honestly, yeah, like I'm not opposed to this. This is like not bad. I can even top deck one. Which seems like pretty good. I don't know. It seems fine. End actions. What do I want here? Like, do I want a duchy? Let's take good gold. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a gold. Okay, and then we're out of stuff to do for our bats. Let's take a pillage. Trash is a horse. They get to just gain something for nothing. Another prince seems like okay. There's no like plus buy, right? I just want to like keep like one of everything. So one moat, one copper. I do want a gatekeeper. And like potion seems fine. Like I need to. Well, am I just being dumb? Let's undo that. Let's not. Let's not be silly here. Thanks. I took a pillage. I took a gold. Should just take it. Should take some experiments. Up my odds of getting a village effect off this. But I need to score. Oh, that's nice. That's a province for them. Okay, that's actually really nice. It's pretty helpful. Okay, nice. Am I going to draw all my payload? Kind of. I get to take a 4 here. If I want both these to turn into other stuff. Or I can take another 5. Being a pillage. Just do that. I mean, I think this game is a foregone conclusion, but like, I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's just call it. Maybe not. I don't know. Like, I know I should. Is there anything else down here that's like worth playing? I don't think so. Just the. I suppose that's fair. Nah, don't want any of that. It's. I don't know. It's like. That was bad. Well, it's probably fine, but let's take a forge. End turn, take another pillage. And like, it's not like I'm coming back, but oh, they want the changelings? Well, that's sad. That's the first time that's happened in a little while. Don't think I'm gonna improve my hand here by drawing, so I don't know. Let's just do that. Probably the spoils are better out of my deck. Well, let's just trash them. All right. Hopefully. Well, doesn't look like it, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna resign here. There's no way I'm coming back. GG. That's 2-2. Okay. Now I probably I might get people might think that I should have resigned a long time ago there, which is probably true. Oh well. I just figured there's a lot of points on the board, so it's probably worth at least trying a little bit. We have Banquet. None of the fives are amazing. We have Research Loan is what I would take normally, but Banquet gets away from tax at least. What's the deck that we're playing? Well, Lone Tunnel is not that good. Not at all. Horse Trader's Tunnel, not that good. But we might take one tunnel at some point. Question here is do I want a Duchess? Do I want double loan? These all seem bad. Duchess doesn't seem that bad actually. I don't think terminal space is gonna be that much of a problem. I think let's take Duchess. It will probably end up coming out of my deck really fast. Research sadly is gonna be way better. Well, let's just take a silver. If I reveal an estate here, oh well, definitely gonna keep that. That's okay. I'm gonna take a research here, and I'm gonna hit 5 again. Going to take maybe I will definitely discard that. Yeah, that sounds great. Another research or just a festival. That works for me. Cool. Okay. This is a really good hand. Yeah, let's toss that. What they get? They just repaid debt. I have 2 coppers and a festival. I'm like definitely hitting. What's down there? Trash and estate, discards and stab. Estate. Festival, a bunch of coppers. Probably still a festival's better. Well, no, I can take altar, right? So what are my odds of hitting? Like, I have 1 estate, so then it would be festival, 3 coppers, 2 coppers. So I'm like, I have 7. Which means I could take catacombs and then altar. Although that, let's discard that. Altar's going to be really good. We have hunting grounds too. Hunting grounds with altar, pretty solid. I don't even have to take the debt, even though, yeah, which is great for me. Oh, and I line up the festival and the catacombs, which is great. I have a really high chance of getting to my altar this turn. They just hard draw it. They seem ahead here, like as if they're the first player for some reason. A little bit sad, but we'll see. No, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I really need to try and draw this altar. Let's see. Probably that research is like Duchess is. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just do that. We'll take the next one's got to be a festival, right? Then a research here should be fine. Could be another altar, could be hunting grounds. Probably another altar. Like there's a lot of coppers down there, and you know it's gonna be useful afterwards too. So research is just gonna take. I'm just gonna research the research. Do I have anything to discard the tunnel yet? Not really. But I can. Looks at festival. I will keep that. Yeah. I'll definitely keep that. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that, right? Research a research, take a tunnel. Although, that's not great. I need more draw now, like ASAP. Like I would like to take Festival Catacombs Hunting Grounds. Please. These duchesses are really friendly for both of us. So maybe just don't want to play it. That's a really nice turn, though. I'm going to get to my other altar, which is nice. Buys attacks. Yeah. See, that sucks. That's pretty rough for me. I do see that immediately, which is a little sad. That said, I get to take like festival. Like, do I need the hunting grounds? Well, festival hunting grounds still seems pretty good. And all it does is stop me from taxing something. It's fine. This is a really bad hand. That was likely to happen just because the altar was in the top 3. Yeah, I don't know that there's really much I can do about that situation, but it is what it is. I think I want like Catacombs Horse Traders here. Or just Festival Horse Traders. It's probably Festival Horse Traders. Well, yeah, it's probably Festival Horse Traders. Horse Traders itself is a terminal. And I took the hunting ground, so now I have like a solid amount of draw. But the tunnel seems like it was pretty meh. I don't know if it's going to pay off. Like, I need to gain golds off of it for it to be useful, and I don't even think it's... Even with golds, this doesn't seem like very good payload. That just seems like they're... Don't know what to do, honestly. Okay. Well... yeah, I mean... it's just 2 duds in a row. What are you going to do? I didn't even think... I think we were like equally trashed too. You know, I was more trashed. I should have I'm arguably more trashed, not well, maybe I'm a little bit not, but you know. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. Just gonna have to take Catacombs here. Because yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. You know. Yeah. I think that doing that kind of thing is probably pretty great. But yeah, I'm just like 2 turns behind now. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, our build orders were like the same. I just like took the bait and took the tunnel, and it didn't work out. They took the debt from their own platinum, so that's kind of funny. But it's not gonna matter. I think we're actually super fortunate to draw a festival here. Discard that. We will react. Yeah, you know, why not? Play the festival. Play the altar. Trash this. I feel like we just go ahead and take a Catacombs because we can alter that later. And then like research the silver and then do that. We can take our own platinum. That seems good. We have a little bit of draw in this hand, which is good. Hopefully we can get to our other stuff. I have no clue. I think, do they have 6 festivals or do they have 5? If we split the festivals, we might be okay. If they have more festivals than I do, though, that's not good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Single tunnel is just really nice for this deck, which is, yeah. I mean, look how much more money they're making. It's kind of ridiculous. They also have both researches going, whereas I just have one. Maybe you could have bought research Catacombs or something like that. They can take Platinum Colony. I mean, if you can set aside enough of your, if I had like more of my deck set aside this turn, I could like theoretically win on like altering like a couple catacombs into tunnels and then taking the rest of the tunnels, even like if they take a colony here. I don't know. Um, I just don't think we're gonna have enough draw for that. If they take a province too, then we can't do that. Although I think you just take platinum colony. Yeah, they take that, so they really don't want that to happen. So we now need to be really weary. We're gonna discard that because we need to get to our draw. That we need to put in hand. We're gonna do this. And then I think that we can't afford to leave 2 cards on the top that we don't like. So I don't think we're playing. I think we can. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Like, can I can't alter catacombs. Yeah, by catacombs. Oh wait, that's. Ugh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, we're just gonna do it this way. Put in hand. Horse traders. Discard that. And alter for. I think it's gotta be it. I mean, it's opening me up for that, but I don't think I see another option. And then we need to take like colony double hunting grounds. But I just think we're not going to draw. So we'll see. Yeah, definitely feel like we were going down the same vein, and my draws just turned out differently for me. I mean, I went for second altar instead of second hunting grounds, which seemed good at the time, but then I just didn't draw anything. I could have gotten way ahead on stuff. I feel like I could have won some splits, like won the festival split if that went right. But it just didn't. So they have the thing though. So yeah, I mean 7 buys, and that's plenty. Okay. GG. I wasn't winning. I mean, I probably just need to take 2 colonies, but I don't know. Oh wait. Oh. Oops. Here we go. Okay, made some mistakes there. Well, gotta win this one to tie this. That's okay. I mean, it happens. Yeah, you know. Let's see what this one's about. We have highway, kiln highway. Scrap is our only plus buy. We can get really thin. We have watchtower dismantle. We have a canal, which means we need one less highway to do fun things. Yeah, I think hideout's pretty important on the start. I think like hideout scrap is a pretty fire opening. It's really gonna come down to splits and things like that. Yeah. So I drew with 2 money. My question is, do I want another scrap? Is probably fine. The problem is that scrap's going to get pretty bad once you have highways in play. That's kind of a weird board. Second scrap's probably fine. Dismantle doesn't seem that good. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's fine. I think I'd rather have another scrap right now. We're only going to have 2 here. And that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see what they take. Watchtower is also pretty good. Yeah, Watchtower might be more important to this board than I thought it would be. I would like to get one now. Another hideout. I don't know how I feel about that. We don't get much going here. Next hand has a lot of has 2 estates, a silver, 2 copper, so it's 4. So I could take like card, coin, horse, which is nice. Lets me hit a highway. That should be good. Of course, not to draw it like this, but oh well. Yeah, we're gonna need to have some way of. If it had been a watchtower, it would have worked out a lot better. But also, if my 2 estates hadn't gone to the bottom of the deck, if I hadn't drawn everything like that, it also would have been fine. So, it's not all. It's just how it goes sometimes. I think. Yeah, the main question is though, like, what I think we're just playing like some conspirators, some highway. Well, no, but that. Like, I don't know. Then you just need buy and like maybe dismantle's good. Just to like I don't know, man. I'm gonna take silver horse here and our watchtower. And we have 2 highways next turn. That's good. I mean, it's all right. It's good if we draw into our hideout and then our watchtower. Which, I mean, there's not that much else to draw into, so. We get pretty thin here. They're pretty thin at the same time. Yeah. Take another highway? Yeah. Okay. Close. We just get to another highway. That's fine with me. But we're gonna draw scrap here with no plus action with the watchtower. That shouldn't be too bad. But I mean, they're just. I think it's like honestly still just a single province thing that we're doing here. With like you occasionally scrap a silver for buy. I don't think it's actually. I don't think you like reliably build a big highway multi buy thing. Let's see. We have enough to do all this stuff. Like I could take a buy, exactly a buy, right? Um, let's just scrap a copper. Take a highway. I mean, don't even think I want to put it on top. Probably should. Yeah, it's probably still better to have it on top. I don't know. I don't know. Like as soon as I can get a buy and some useful amount, something off of a. Like as soon as I can scrap an estate at the start of a turn for like action buy, that's fine. You know. Let's do this. Okay. Um. Yeah, it's still worth it to do, right? Although, no, that doesn't work. Let's just do that. Would love to draw scrap with a silver early in the turn. But that's not going to happen. Although now we can get like a couple of conspirators for free. Let's draw that scrap. Here we go. Yeah, all right. No, it doesn't do anything for me. Well, does the watchtower do anything for me? Yeah, as soon as I like draw it better, right? It does. So let's just trash a copper here. What do I want? Like I have 5 highways. I just need some money, right? I feel like it's just conspirator. With there's 2 highways on top and the hideout. Top deck seems fine. They got the buy. Yeah. See, like, and they get this one buy, and just that lining up for them is probably going to make a difference. It's probably going to be like all that they need to, yeah, to win. I mean, now they just need to get a kiln. I would like a kiln. Distant lands. I think kiln's probably better. Yeah. Well, I draw the scrap again just one time too late. So, although I could have still taken a buy there, huh? I mean, do I like? I don't. Do I want any of these cards? I feel like maybe not. Like hideout's kind of bad, but it's the biggest. I think I just trashed the watchtower because. What else? Um. So then I need the kiln. I think I need the kiln. Honestly. Action by silver here. Action by silver. Yeah, they get their buy off again too. Okay. Action by horse is probably better than silver. There's like no other stop cards there. Okay. Does it make sense for me to trash the silver? There's 2 highways down there. I will have no silvers in my deck. But I'll have 5 highways again. I'll have to trash the horse. But I feel like it's worth getting that out of there. Kiln, and then I can take like nothing. I probably shouldn't just taken a. I don't know. That was probably silly of me. End actions. Let's take. Yeah, this is bad. No, that was pretty bad. I needed to gain the silver. Distant lands like duchy. Because now I need to trash something. Yeah, we're going to try and do that. Probably Fairgrounds would have been better, but I want to leave Fairgrounds for myself. I don't know. Yeah. What am I doing? Like, what am I supposed to do? Hopefully I can get to the scrap and the duchy really fast. If I do, that actually could be really helpful. I don't. Do I trash with the hideout? Well, I don't think I can. Let's okay. Ugh. Yeah, the scrap comes here, which means all I can do is take like action by. I need to do this, right? Kiln, distant lands. Gain a copy of distant lands. And then my buy. Should be like gold. Here we drop fairly poorly. Of course, if we draw the scrap right away, that's nice. Maybe we're just supposed to take provinces, though, and trash those. I feel like that's probably better, right? Draw this scrap. Give me the scrap, baby. Here we go. All right, nice. This is going to give us action by card horse. Yeah, in case we draw that distant lands. There we go. Because we need to draw our hideout. Okay, and then kiln distant lands. Gain a copy. then gain a copy, then buy a copy. Buy a province. And like from now on, just try and single province, right? They have 3 down, I have 2 down, but I have the province, so. Well, yeah, they're lucky there. Province. Yeah, well, what can you do about that? Scrap now is not so good unless I want to get rid of the kiln, which isn't that great, right? I mean, card action, well, not. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So I don't need the card. I can just take action by. I need to take a coin, right? So that was the last piece of my coinage. So then I can take province. And I need to take a conspirator, I think. And that doesn't seem like it makes much sense, so we'll probably just try and trash the hideout this turn. Okay, that's not bad. Take action by 2 provinces and like no other stop cards. So I can just take a silver, I think, pretty safely. Yeah, and that's nice. It lets me threaten double. Is there anything I can do? Well, yeah, right. I can just take province. I'm the only one with the silver. They'd have to have an exceptional draw like I just did to hit double. Let's just take another conspirator. Okay, so this risks a lot here. I wanted to threaten double more easily. And here we are. But I can still threaten double by scrapping a province, right? So that actually should be... Well, oh yeah, they can do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's on me. That's definitely on me. I didn't think about that. So doubles, yeah. Okay. Dang, yeah. GG. Didn't think about that until the end. All right. Well, this has been Sweet John 33, and thanks for watching.